Most people assume that getting decent audio throughout the house requires a small fortune and a professional installation crew, but these little units from Pyle might just change that perspective. When you pull these out of the box, they feel surprisingly sturdy for the price point. They aren't trying to be high-end audiophile gear, but they have a certain utilitarian charm that makes them perfect for a kitchen, a hallway, or even a covered patio setup. The build is straightforward, and the black finish gives them a clean, low-profile look once they are tucked away in the ceiling. What stands out right away is the design of the tweeter. It is directable, which is a massive help if you are mounting these in a spot where you can't perfectly center your listening position. You just give it a little nudge, and you can actually aim the high frequencies toward where you are sitting. It is a small detail, but it makes a world of difference for the soundstage. Now, regarding the audio quality, these handle the mid-bass surprisingly well. They aren't going to rattle your floorboards like a dedicated subwoofer would, but for background music or a casual home theater setup, they provide a crisp, clear sound that doesn't feel thin or hollow. The 150-watt peak power handling means you can push them a bit harder than you might expect without the audio turning into a distorted mess. Installation is about as painless as it gets for this type of hardware. The kit comes with a cut-out template, which is a lifesaver because nobody wants to guess the dimensions while holding a drywall saw. Once you have the hole cut, the mounting system grabs onto the ceiling material securely. It feels solid, and there is no annoying rattling even when the volume is cranked up. If there is a downside, it is that the spring-loaded terminals can be a little finicky if you are using thicker gauge speaker wire. You might find yourself fiddling with them for a second to get a good bite, but once the wire is in, it stays put. Also, don't expect these to handle deep, cinematic sub-bass frequencies. They are designed for clarity and range, not for shaking the walls. But honestly, for the price, the performance is impressive. They fill a room nicely without being visually intrusive, and they handle everything from podcasts to classic rock with a level of competence that is hard to argue with. If you're looking to upgrade your home audio without breaking the bank or spending an entire weekend on wiring, these are a solid, no-nonsense choice that gets the job done. They aren't going to win any awards for extreme high fidelity, but for the average listener who just wants good, reliable sound in every room, they are a pretty smart pick.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.